It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she needs it. She has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda is one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those two very close wins over her. And she feels with just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Shevchenko.
Beautiful body kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening. Takedown lands for her. All right, so Valentina Shevchenko now goes to the wrestling, and if anyone can mix it up in modern-day mixed martial arts, it is Valentina Shevchenko.
Valentina has that ability. She has that ability to do every single aspect of fighting. That is why she is so dominant a champion, as dominant a champion that we have across all genders, all divisions in the UFC.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Nunes is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunity.
Staying busy off of her back. Solid strike on the ground. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get the legs extended into you, because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Nice 1-2 there from Amanda Nunes. The boxing really looks sharp tonight.
It looks sharp, man. She trains down that American Top Team, one of the best MMA teams in all of fighting. And right now you see that they've got her locked in and on point.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive partners.
Nunes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at the turn in that kick.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing, and really dictating.
Won that last one. So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko. And on the other side, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes.
Fantastic timing on that move.
Nice hammer fist. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free, and she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Shevchenko. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. 60 total strikes. Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it. Because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Andy?
It's just disrespectful. I love it.
We know. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nunes. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
And that's the end of round number 2. Come on, let's check out some of the action in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well first as her opponent.
Ooh.
Good punch land.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, straight right.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle. Nicely done. Nunes's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
So 107 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And connecting with 65% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Nice 1-2 there. Nunes gets the double leg takedown. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Shevchenko gets back up again. Nicely done. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, Sean, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on her back heel.
She needs to defend earlier, because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different finishes, so many different skills, it's hard to keep up.
All right, the official decision is in. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas.
You ready? You ready?
All right, well, they have put this fight together again, and the fans are better for it. Thug Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk both have realized UFC strawweight gold, but it seems like no matter how many times Thug Rose beats Joanna, Jędrzejczyk still believes she is the better fighter in this match.
And that's what makes her so special.
Huge elbow there.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the open.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Visibly limping here. Oh, strong punch there by Rose Namajunas. Trying to kick the leg out. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Rose Namajunas.
Man, what a fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful leg kick throw. Nice.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controlled people with their jab. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Namajunas gets caught with that punch.
That right hand landed.
Nice. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
75 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Rose Namajunas.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. What a tricky head kick.
Namajunas gets caught by the straight. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a ball, the night's over.
Nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Nice hammer fist. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Back to the feet now. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
What a punch.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very...
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
One up the third round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Good punch lands.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big body kick leg. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start a finish.
Well, keep that finger on the punch counter button. 130. Fire there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting up now. She found her range in the middle of this. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see.
Huge right hand! And that's going to do it. Trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. The well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She can be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, masterful job by her defense. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
That one landed clean.
Oh, straight right. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard, or this fight could end soon.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Nunes. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exact.
Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Nice punch lands over the top. Wow, what a fight!
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round 1, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Nunes. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her. Right. They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Nunes is looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
She was going to be able to get back up. This time, let's make it for
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice punch there. What a
double leg takedown. That's her best shot. Good again. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
high-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
She gives up her back here, so a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And then start to work to try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Nunes has got full mount now. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Oh, she blocks the punch. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself, man.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. And they separate. Well, She has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Nunes's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 2 rounds in the books. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nunes's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked.
What a punch.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard. And look at her handiwork there, beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right.
Great punch.
Nunes gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Nice leg kick there by Nunes. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Well, low stamina clearly an issue for her down the street.
Oh!
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so down the stretch we go, and at least from my vantage point, these fighters just look absolutely sauced.
They have worked themselves to a point where neither one of them can do anything effectively. These women have laid it all on the line, and now they're going to have to decide who's got just enough to get their hand raised.
Nice 1-2 there from Amanda Nunes. The boxing really looks sharp tonight.
It looks sharp, man. She trains down that American Top Team, one of the best MMA teams in all of fighting. And right now you see that they've got her locked in and on point.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. There put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final act of the four-part play because this fight is about done.
Man, one knee after the next. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, just an excellent job by her to stay aggressive late in the fight. She told us during fight week she had to try to keep the judges out of it, and she certainly did that late. A huge shot landed. It landed clean. The referee jumps in to stop the fight as she gets the late. Oh, now going. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Cris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-round mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Beautiful punch.
Lands up. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh! So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's gonna take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she gonna use to follow it up?
Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight. Oh! Huge right hand! Nice liver shot lands.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Oh, is that a good right hand? Some real power shots here. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they... There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive blow, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's... Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Oh, big knee.
Big punch land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
10 seconds to go in the round. Beautiful knee. What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
How good is that right hand? Nunes's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to chase the finish. She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Can't take many of those. You better check.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, no!
Oh, big left. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Off the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown tip off of that nice kick.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her. Oh!
She is such a reverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open.
Dates right into the body of her, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on her cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you...
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Just over 3 minutes. An elbow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back to the feet. Nice punch there by Nunes. And she caught it. DC, and now her opponent. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see. Bruce Buffer